Welcome guys, this is Edwin, and today we're going to do the GEC part 1 video, my GEC collection I should say, part 1, and I'll try once a week to grab a bunch of my GECs, throw them right here on the table and go through them, okay? Now, right away I can tell you, there are like 4 or 5 or 6 users for me in this table. So I think I grab a bunch of my users and we'll go through that. And then one of my favorite models, the bullnose, like you can see, we'll go through them and have some fun with it. First, like recently I grabbed one of this beautiful micarta covers Ransfoot, and I've been carrying it for the past week or so, loving it, okay? I do have other Ransfoot from this release, and I'll make sure I'll do a video with all of them. This is the model 93, 3 for that sheep's foot, right? And then 124, 2024. Loving it. I'm really enjoying the size of this. That blade is 3 inches, almost 3 inches out there. Great size, really nice user. And this is usually the size, or that bullnose, right? That size of the bullnose, that in terms of, let's see how it compares with this in terms of size. So yeah, very similar in terms of size with the bullnose, and I really enjoy that. Okay, it's one of those, this is as big as I go, I think, in terms of pocket knives. And talking about this bullnose, this is my first ever bullnose. It has some, let's clean it up a little bit. It has some wax on the blades. I usually, once I, let's say, retire, I put one of these slip joints into my Pelican case. I'll put some wax, apply some wax on that blade, and then leave it there. You can do oil if you want, but I just apply some of this wicked wax. I have buckets of this. So, that's usually what I do. And let me tell you, this is my first bullnose back in when? Let's see, 2014, model number 715114. Okay, and one cool thing, notice that. Steel, it says GEC 01 tool steel. How cool. From 2014, man, I use this a lot. Love it. Love the action. I love how fat these bullnose are. Okay, love that, man. They feel so good in the hand when doing some real work with them. So yeah, one of my favorite models from GEC, without a doubt, the bullnose. Now, when I retired this one, when I grabbed this one from 2021, let's see, the red linen micarta, right, or red micarta from, 71 GEC carbon steel from 2021, okay? And this is the bullnose. When I feel like, picking up a 71, this is the one I grab for the most part. You can see it has some beautiful patina as well, sorry. It has some beautiful patina right there. And man, just a freaking little tank. Great pocket knife right here, the GEC 71. Now let's keep going. This one, I carried this one for a little bit too thin for me. But if you're looking for something small, okay, the White Owl, the 68. Okay, with that nice clip point. Again, I did carry this one. That stamp is almost gone. You cannot see that. There's a Northfield stamp right there. Model 681221 from 2021. And it has a beautiful little pen blade right there. And this covers, I think, cowhide, jig bone, or yeah, I don't know how you call those covers right there. But again, the White Owl, the number 68. If you want something, it doesn't have a half stop. If you want something slim, nice, this is what? 3 inches, 3.5 inches close. And that main clip point blade, let's look at it. It has 2.4 inches on that little blade, and you can get the job done with it without a doubt, okay? Now, this guy is not an user. This one show up here. I threw this one on the table. It's definitely not an user. This is what model? The number GEC 39. 39, the Oldfield Jag, okay? This is an UNXLD, okay? UNXLD, like you can see, model name. And again, a lot of this is wax, okay, brothers? Wax that I put on the blades. And this is that beautiful elderberry camel bone. Look at this beauty. Beautiful, beautiful. It also comes, it has a very nice spear point blade. Love the spear points. I love it all. But spear point blade, and then with this nice, actually, a very nice pen blade right there. Okay, this guy, and I know I'm not carrying this because usually when I was debating between this one and this one, I went with the 78 right there. Okay, it's a little bit bigger. Okay, so I went with that one. Now, this blade, real quick, that spear point is what? Let me check. Good size, 2.5 inches, a solid 2.5 inches on this blade right here. Okay, now back in 22, 23 or so, or maybe earlier than that, I carried this guy a lot. Another beautiful spear point on the beer and sausage, right? The number GEC 35. And this guy was released when, man? When was this released? 35 in 2020. Beautiful jig bone. Let me hold. Red jig bone handles. Love it. I do have another beer sausage in the collection, but this is an user without a doubt. And man, this definitely saw some good use on it. Okay, love that spear point. Really, the pull is like just a 4 or a 5, really easy to manipulate on it. And then he has that fork thing with that, bottle opener and what, and the BRR tool right there. Okay, but again, beautiful covers in it. And like you can see, a beautiful user. A little bit fat, okay? If you want something thin, this might not be for you. But man, love carrying another fatty out there that I love, guys. This guy right here. The 86 oil field jack. Look at that. I love my Carta. They did a great job. Great job on this one. It has a nice clip point. Big clip point right there. Okay. Let me see. This is what, a 2.3 inches. 3 inches. What a beautiful blade. Okay. And then right here, very nice size as well. Model GEC 86 2019. Okay. A beauty. I did carry this one for a little while as well. Okay. Now, another one, the TC Barlow from 2021. It has a nice spear point against single blade, thin profile. If you want something thin, this guy is what, like 2.5 inch blade. So you can get the job done, And like you can see, look at those covers, brothers. What a beauty. Okay. Osage wood, I think it's called, a saw cut. Look at that. What a great job on this. Again, this guy is like a 5 in terms of, how hard it is to pull that. Love the long neck on spear point and clip points, man. They look really nice. The funny thing is that I do prefer this shorter style of nail neck on the Ransfoot, okay? But again, for spear points and clip points, love that. So again, that's the TC Barlow. Let me go back here. The TC Barlow right there. Next, now, I was debating between these two when I decided to carry this one, but this one I did not carry, known as the Bullet and Barlow. The number 78, man, I carried this guy for months, like 5 or 6 months. Same format, only that this guy has Cocobolo wood handles or covers. This is a Northfield UNXLD. Again, love that nail neck or long nail neck, that nice switch. What a freaking beauty. And look at that Cocobolo covers right there. Man, a beauty. Love the 78, man. One of my favorites without a doubt. Great size for me. It has a great pen size right there. That pen size is 2.25 inches. And then that main blade is what? 2.6, 2.7 inches right there. Great blade right here. The Cocobolo GEC 78 from 2024. And this was the one that I was carrying for the past 5 months. The UNXLD bullet end barlow with that red saw cut bone. What a beauty. Love it. Again, just like the other one, of course, this one has some patina in it, like you can see right there. And then beautiful pen blade. And man, it got some use as well. Okay. Again, 781224. Love this blade, man. Love it. Took me a little, I was like, oh man, but I'm enjoying. Let me go back real quick. I'm enjoying carrying the Ransford, but man, this one right here, man, I might go back at some moment. And then other than that, these are basically bullnose. What these? Let's go through them. This, I love my Carta. These guys right here are from 2021 release. Okay, and again, 71 bullnose on green micarta, and like you can see, right, you have the stamp of bullnose. Again, some wax on that blade because that's what I do. Another one here, brand new. Love the bullnose, guys. One of my favorite models. And in this case, how many times I say that? This is the Sut Buster, okay, on black micarta. Very nice. It had that cap lifter on that secondary blade, okay? Right there. And what is the model number here for you guys? Model number 715222. This is from 2022. And last but not least, that Hunter orange color bullnose, okay? Another bullnose. This one is an older one from 715118 from 2018, okay? And again, one common theme right here, definitely love the bullnose. Man, fell in love with the 78. I've been carrying this one a lot. And last week I started carrying the Ransford and loving the action, loving the size. Great blade right here. And I'll make a video on my other Ransford right there. But guys, this video, part 1 of my GEC collection. And again, next week I'll make part 2 and we'll keep going through all of them. So you guys have a great day. You know where to find me, right? On Instagram, CaloPR, okay? And also in caloblaze.com on the recommendation, guys. I have all the links on the main groups that we're always hanging out. Emerson Echo Group, USN Forum, Emerson Operators. You guys have a great day out there. Bye.